Hello. Today I will demo about the knowledge base and maintaining experience in our Umaintain system. As first, I will introduce about the knowledge base infrastructure. As you can see, we have two separate knowledge base, one for the Mitsubishi and one for the Siemens. And those knowledge base are empty. You can see no files here. And for its knowledge base, we have the uh, accordingly employee, two employee technician for the Mitsubishi and one employee for the Siemens. Here is a documentation I will use to demo today. This is some Modbus interface unit instruction manual. First, let's log in as a Mitsubishi technician and ask about the specific question of the Mitsubishi. Here you can see this is a tech employee Mitsu 1. I will ask a question about the general specification. What are general specification of BIFMD? And at this point, the system does have the document ingested yet, so the answer won't be accurate. And you can see here the bot is answering about the Fanuc machine. This is the default knowledge base of the system. Yeah, this is referred to the robot sort machine. It's not a general specification of the Mitsubishi device. And let's go back to the company admin, and I will ingest a documentation of Mitsubishi to the knowledge base. I can view it and edit. I upload the file and save change. The embedding process will take several minutes to processing the files, detect the image as well as the tables and chunking them, save them to the database and training the AI. The time to embedding depends on how complex or how big your file you have. Okay, you can see the status become to green with the text embedded. It means the document completely embedded to the AI system, and now we can ask about the Mitsubishi device. Now we're back to the conversation of the technician employee of Mitsubishi, and we asked the question which was incorrect. What are the general specification of BIFMD? And now we expect the answer will be correct, relate to the Mitsubishi Modbus interface. And look at this. I think this is pretty accurate. And the bot now mentioned the reference document at the Mitsubishi PDF at the page 6. So let's look at the page 6. The page 6 is talking about the general specification, and let's do a quick comparison. We have the power supply from the 100 to 24 voltage, and the power consumption, the external dimension, the operating system temperature, and the maximum operating altitude. And now we can ask another question. Maybe how many devices can be connected with this unit? Now let's say in the original document, it talk about 31 number of unit. So let's see how chatbot answer. Yeah, this is 31 units. The cassette bus address device ranging from 1 to 127. Yeah, this is random setting bus address. And the referring document at the page 6 is completely right. Okay, maybe another question. How many switch does the BIFMD has? I'm asking about switch. The switch will be has two types switch. One is reset, and the second type is address. Okay, so about answer has two types switch, reset and and 7 leaf switch for address. Okay. Um, I think the bot is answer related to the document. So now I will use the semantic employee. I assume because of two employees in a different knowledge base, so I want this employee cannot access to the Mitsubishi knowledge base. I will use the same question. Um, what are the general specification of DIF and D? Yeah, look at this. The body is answering about the robot shot of Fanuc because Siemens knowledge base does not cannot access to the Mitsubishi knowledge base. And the next one, I will demonstration about the corrective actions. Corrective action is some maintenance experience that maintainers can collect and facing from the working, and they want to save it and use this information to training the AI for sharing knowledge between teammates are using same knowledge base. So let's assume I'm a technician too, and I facing the Fanuc error. I capture the image and I ask the bot how to fix it. Hey, I am starting with this error. How to fix it, and let's see how our error look like. And this is an error message with a 00444 and three error code here. Let's wait for the chatbot response. Expect that the chatbot can providing me the records, the step to resolution and some informative data about the error. Let's see how the bot answer. The first one is the analyze image to see the alarms. We have three alarms here, and it's promotes some possible causes based on documentation he has been trained. And he provide the step-by-step inspection or repair guidance, and some additional feedback question for improve the answer, and some reference documentation about the circuit diagram. And is the point out there is no specific worker experience report with this error. So he asks you want to share this issue by some as some working experience. Okay, and if you want to create a new working experience, you can click to the view ticket. It will navigate you to the create corrective action and populate some already know data like the title, the error code, the device, the serial numbers they don't know, so they leave it empty. So we can add some data like in here, the firmware version, mark it as low or high severity and priority. The calculate that is the current date, and the error component is spindle drive system, the message, the step to pursue the root cause analysis, resolution step versus core final service or for diagnostics, work around if power cycle and reset attempt. You can attach some file, some image here on and the spend time as well as the material cost. I can put some material cost here. So I want to add some more resolution step. I maybe this is about the spindle apply file, so I can suggest another teammate to replace the spindle first. Replace a new spindle amplifier
and maybe I can restart the device first. And after all fields are inputted, I can submit it. And after submit, and after the ticket has been submitted, the company admin will come to this page and approve if he thinks it is a good ticket. The admin viewing it, verify the data, the root cause, the resolution step. Oh, it looks good, so I approve. And after the ticket has been approved, we can expect that experience can be shared between the teammate using the same knowledge base. So I will use the employee for one to asking about the error and expect that experience will be returned in the chatbot response. Mm. And you can see inside the chatbot response, it has some data we already create in the experience about the symptom, about the possible causes, and step to repair guidance, power cycle machine turn off and wait 1 minute and turn it back on. It's like we had to restart the device. And we can swap or test with no good window apply file as I put the replace with new window apply file. And the last one, if code Linux service, if this happen again, and it provide the document related and the worker experience. I can click it to view here. Here is an experience I created uh, recently with Tech Employee 2.